having a thrifty day here. Earlier we went and visited a thrift store on the base, but now we're just going to visit a regular thrift store in Texas to see the difference between the base one and the regular one, and also the regular one compared to Florida or Tennessee and how it differs. And this one looks like a pretty big one. It's called Texas Thrift. Looks like it used to be a grocery store. Brett has confirmed that information from when he used to live here.
I don't remember the name of it, but this used to be a grocery store. It was kind of a lower end grocery store, like a Save-A-Lot or something like that. I don't remember the name of it.
Well, I hope we do save a lot because like it says, never ever buy new.
That's right.
So hopefully I can find a few more things on my big list.
Let's bring your list with you. Let's see what they got for you.
I always do. Always voted the best. Oh look, March 29th they're having 50% off store-wide.
Oh wow. Ooh.
Am I gonna need a cart?
No, it's Texas size though. It's like mostly clothes.
A lot of them are.
It kind of has a Goodwill feel to it.
They even have self-checkouts.
Oh.
$21. I'm not a Lakers girl.
No, neither am I. I don't like any teams from California, to be honest, or New York.
Under Armour, $8.50.
Okay.
That's nice. That's that wicking.
Oh yeah, that is a nice shirt.
I like the color of it too.
Yeah, it's pretty.
$8. $8.50. Could be mine. See how I cut down through the ladies section first?
Yeah, I saw that. I think 80% of the store is going to be ladies stuff.
Sports.
Because ladies do all the shopping.
Sports bras. Well, we got to shop for the men's and the kids, so they got to have that too.
Yeah, they do. And do they have anything in here that's not clothes and shoes?
That's what I'm looking for.
If you put that on, you're not going to be allowed to go within 50 miles.
You got some jerseys.
There's something going on behind that back wall. I don't know if it's a play area for kids or something.
Welcome to Texas Thrift. We have a new discount system. Every day we will have color tags discounted.
Oh, look at
yellow
that.
is 25% off,
Trying to catch my
orange
eye.
is 50% off, and blue is 75%
I love
off the
this
March
color
price.
blue.
Once again,
$40.
today yellow
Yeah,
is
nah, I ain't gonna pay
25%
that much
off,
for it.
orange is 50% off, and blue is 75% off the March price.
Not a Titans fan, but if they got good, I could be because they're from Tennessee.
I like the color of it.
They're in Nashville. I'm not a big. I haven't got on that boat yet. Pretty sure if it was like $10 to $15, I probably would have said, okay, go ahead and get it.
I like the color of these boots. That's very nice.
Yeah.
$55. I don't know what brand they are. Ooh, Justin's.
Oh yeah, Justin's. You notice all the instructions over the speaker are in English and then Spanish.
Same as the signs on the wall.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I'm in South Florida.
Yeah, it's South Florida. Little different dialect with the Mexican Spanish versus the Cuban Spanish.
I see blankets.
Yeah. Oh, they got some military stuff in
I
there.
didn't check the prices on these on the base. But this one's $6.50.
Yeah.
$3.29. Those PT shorts. You get this one, $6.50.
Don't seem like a bad price.
No, especially these are $2.50. Did you see the price of these in there? I know you were looking at.
The only thing with buying used of this is that these are undergarments.
Yeah.
In fact, when the military issues certain apparel, some of it they want back, but undergarments they don't want back.
Well, that's the same as it said outside. Don't buy new. My underwear, I'm buying new.
It's kind of a neat jacket.
They have a lot.
This is the PT jacket when I was in the military. This was a new PT jacket. I actually like this better.
Well, you can have it today
But then after I left,
for the low price of $5.29.
after I left, they went to the yellow ones. That's a newer one.
Yeah, a nice long sleeve shirt. For
It's funny, when I
$3.29.
first went in, some of you might remember veterans, they used to have what's called the banana suit, and it was yellow and black reversible. But it was one size fits all. It was like small, medium, large, and that's all they had. And so you always had pants that were too short, but they fit in the waist. They were really ridiculous. So that's when they came out with these uniforms. It was a vast improvement.
Well, if you're seeing the prices in the military clothing store, I would definitely come over here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Have you noticed how they hang pants lately?
It's smart. It is so
At first you
smart.
look at it and you think it's kind of weird, but it's actually smart because the sizes are right there.
Yeah. I
don't
first
have
saw
to
that
dig
when
for
we
it.
were in a thrift store in Alaska.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's genius.
Yeah, that is smart. So whoever came up with this idea, hey, that's thinking. That's kind of a cool shirt.
Yeah. You could buy it and then you could hide from me because you're in camo.
So Fort Hood is now Fort Cavazos,
So is this.
and it is the largest military base in the free world. Just wanted to throw that in there. Go ahead.
Is this all they have besides clothes?
I don't know. There's got to be something behind the wall there. Sounds like there's something behind the wall.
This is a wide little chair for
Yeah, it is.
$27.
That's a big chair. I guess it's good if you have a lap dog, or a dog can jump up there with you and has room to.
What if I just have a big butt?
And then that's a good chair for you.
Here, sheets and some rugs.
Yeah.
Did I say that? Rugs. Interesting. I don't think I've ever been to a thrift store with so little of a selection outside of clothes.
Looks like the sporting stuff is on the walls here, looks like.
They have a ton of clothes. I can't believe it.
And they even do the shorts on the side. I still think it's a good idea. I like it.
I think it's genius.
A lot of sports shirts. I'm gonna have to look at these more closely off camera and see if I can really find something I might want.
Maybe I could get that cute little dress I'm looking for here. since
Hey,
there's
baseball
so much
season's
clothes.
getting ready to start, so Atlanta Braves stuff. Can you find that stuff down here in Texas? Here's some stuff. Oh, that cross is cool. Look how big that is.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I've seen one that big. I am looking for one to hang at the house, but I want it in metal. That one's $65.
I think it's neat. I don't know if it has everything. Well, maybe it does. It's not real heavy. It's probably about 7 or 8 pounds.
Here's a cute shelf. It's a big shelf, $8.50.
Oh, wow.
That's a good price.
Yeah. It's hard to put those shelves on a round, long wall, though. And our walls are pretty full, and I don't want to clutter the walls.
I believe you
Well, what are
could
you
hang
thinking?
this, but I know you just don't want to.
I don't want to. Well, what happens when you put up a shelf? You start to clutter it with stuff, right? People are going to bash me in the chats.
Whatever.
Buy that for your wife. She needs to have a place to put her stuff.
You tell them, people. Tell them all about it.
That's what I'm going to hear it. So I'm just letting them know I'm going to expect it.
That you're ready.
I'm ready for it.
Get a couple of paper shredders. For the little,
Oh yeah, that's cute for
the
kids.
little one.
Yeah. You
Start
get
them
them.
early.
Start them early. Maybe they have a knack for it and they develop a talent and a love for the sport and they can make some money doing it. Or at least get some scholarships.
Get a shovel.
Yeah.
Kind of weird items in this little area.
Yeah, is this the only non-clothing area? There's an NFL sports bag right there. How much they want for the NFL sports bag?
Where's that?
Right here.
$8.50.
Oh, it's a Broncos bag.
$8.50 for a Broncos.
It's not bad.
Suitcase. Oh, a little purple. Purple igloo.
Oh, there you go.
How much? Wow, that is cheap. $1.50.
Oh my gosh, $1.50.
It was $2.
It was too. This must be the discount.
And it's in great condition.
It is in good shape.
These things are nice to have pack your lunch.
Yeah.
And it's nice, lightweight. And
Yeah.
if someone gets out of line, phew.
The mini mate. Yeah, those are handy.
Man, that's crazy. I feel like I need to buy that.
It's right at the price where I think about buying it. But then I ask myself, do I need it?
Well, maybe you could give it to someone for a gift.
So this looks like the back work area. So I guess that's not an area we can go.
Oh, look, this is one of those wind rester things. You fill it with the air,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a chair.
Oh,
$8.50.
I don't believe I've seen that before.
Yeah, you're supposed to hold it and let the air fill it up. I always wondered if they really work. Now, if this was $1.50, I would have to buy it to see, but $8.50,
Yeah.
I don't think I would.
I'd like to find some new camping chairs. The ones we have are,
Yeah, that would be nice.
yeah.
Here's another shelf, but I don't like this one.
This
as
is
much.
sold.
Sold.
Let's see what they got down here.
Hair.
I want to see on
You're
the far
losing
wall.
your hair. You could get yourself a new do. What do you think? Even pretty colors.
I don't know. Let me see it. Let's see what they think.
Just put it near your head. Don't put it on your head. He's not going to listen.
What you think? Leave in the comments. I want to hear it.
I'm going I'm going through the big D and I don't mean Dallas. Oh my gosh. That was just a little, I don't know.
When you think of the word, you let me know.
I'm at a total loss for what that was. Well, here's a bunch of dresses. I'm looking for a special little dress that will look good with some cowgirl boots.
Hmm.
I'd like it to be about here. These all look kind of long.
You gotta ask some of these ladies. They can maybe tell you where they're wrong.
There's rows of dresses.
Lady damas, they call it. What are damas?
That's ladies in Spanish.
Oh, duh. I should have known that.
You should have. I thought you were joking with me.
No, I actually wasn't. I thought it was an English word.
Does that barbecue food got your brain in a food coma? I think that's what happened. Oh, my goodness. very much to this.
That's, yeah. I want to see what's on the
It
far
must
wall.
be really hard to find stuff in here.
Let's see what's on the far wall over there.
Where?
I want to see if there's some non-clothing items in here. Woo! Gonna get hit. Well, they do have discount tags.
Oh, there is some other stuff.
Ah,
They have a lot of shoes.
boys, niños. You can learn Spanish just by reading signs.
Easter.
Yeah, here's the shelves of other than clothes items.
Thank goodness, because I was like, wow, I found the difference between the thrift stores. It's all
Yeah.
clothes. Oh my goodness, I don't think I've ever seen a bunch of stuffed animals like that.
And they hang them. I mean, that's a good use of space.
It is. Do you need to get some Easter eggs?
Nope.
Nope. You're fast on that one. Maybe you need some wrapping paper for the gift you're going to give me. Or you could just fill up this bag with King Kitty.
King Kitty. Yeah, I got your King Kitty all right.
Wow. They've got a lot of stuff here.
A lot of useless stuff here.
Well, so far it is.
This is stuff that clutters your shelf if you put up an empty shelf. That might be cute. Let me see. Drop an anchor with the one you love. That is cute. I like how it's open.
Yeah. I don't know about $16 cute, but
Yeah, not to me. Oh, there's a clock.
these used to be something a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
I just want you to know.
Thank you.
And I want to tell you something else that's funny. You see the price of it? $12.99.
Mm-hmm. It matches your shirt great.
Somebody bought it at Goodwill for $5.
Oh.
What a markup they did at this thrift store.
Oh, wow.
From 5 to 13.
Mm. Well, that's just someone not knowing the value of that item, I guess.
Oh, these are pretty. It's like a beach.
Usually they go to,
Yeah.
you put them next to each other
I
and
know.
it makes a,
Remember that one I had?
yeah.
That was like that? Of course, those were much bigger. And they're selling each one individually for $3.29.
Yeah, nah.
That's no bueno.
They're going to hold them
Some
for,
of that Spanish for you.
there you
No
go.
bueno.
I'm good with that one.
This one.
There's your Texas Star.
This one's like wrought iron. It's heavy. There's two of them.
How much is that one?
$8.50.
Oh,
I like that one I saw that said, God bless this home or this
Yeah.
family. There's another clock. I don't
it's the
remember.
same kind, too.
Yeah.
I thought there was a thing in there that goes, but, oh yeah, there is.
It
Okay.
went $10.50.
It
It's
went-
plastic though. It's not even real
Oh,
wood.
wow. Yeah, I'll wait for that right clock. Haven't found it yet.
When you do, it'll be like, wow. It's
Yeah, probably want something that's kind of Tennessee-like.
What is Tennessee like? What
I
is
don't
that?
know, like maybe this frame of the state. You know, they make wood carvings in Tennessee that have all the state parks in the state, and that's pretty neat. Haven't seen one as a clock yet.
You could have your unicorn with their salt and pepper
Salt and
shakers.
peppers.
You're gonna get an awful lot of salt and pepper out of that
Oh
sort.
yeah, it's gonna pour out. I think they're for looks.
It must be, because that's crazy.
Is it the pepper that always has the 2 or 3 holes and the salt has a single hole? Or is it the other way
These all
around?
have 3 holes. Well, this one actually has 4 because you got the donut hole.
That's right. That's a bonus hole.
We could get a critter.
Hey, look here.
Look at this. I've never seen toilet paper at a thrift store. $1.50 a roll.
It's supposed to be used. I hope that's not used.
Ew.
I just had to ask the question.
I mean, I've never seen any of this at a thrift store, but or you can get some deodorant, some native deodorant.
I mean, these are expendable items. Why would those end up in a thrift store? You always need these items if you're buying them to begin with.
Well, maybe people cleaning out houses. There's even cat litter.
Yeah, but I mean, you can either gift it to somebody or sell it to a neighbor for $1
Send
or
these to
something.
somebody who lives in the villages.
Yeah. What's a green loofah mean? Somebody will know. Drop it in the chat.
I have no idea.
Somebody will know.
No, I don't know if I want to know that.
What'd you find there?
Well, I needed another strainer and another one of these, but you know what I noticed?
What?
They're each $2.29, and I could buy these cheaper at the Dollar Tree for $1.25 a piece.
Yeah, I found something too. Remember the miter box that we found in the estate sale?
Yeah.
I think we paid $2 for it. It's $4.29 here.
Well, I have so many things on my list that I need to get, and I thought I had scored some. I even found this. I thought this might be good for when we're traveling because you can make your little omelet in the microwave. It's $2.29. But I feel like I could get that cheaper at a yard sale.
Yeah, I think they're, from what I've seen here, a little on the high side.
Very much on the high side.
So, yeah.
I know I need a lot of pots and pans.
Oh, I like how y'all recording too.
Oh.
They went up so much. I haven't been here in a very long time.
Yeah.
These prices are
We were
Right,
just
right.
noting they're a little high. Yeah.
Because of new owners.
wow.
Come on, I'd rather be at Goodwill, but I
Yeah.
work at Shoemaker. So, you know, book bags for the kids, they book bags tear up. So that's economical, but they,
Sure.
Yeah.
my cart used to be full to the top before. Not anymore.
Wow. I saw some utensils that I could get cheaper at the Dollar Tree.
In the Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
Or the Dollar Store.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they need to come
And I'm
down.
like, is this coming with someone to cook your dinner? 27
Oh
27.
yeah, you gotta have, yeah. Somebody must
Now
be
this
prepared.
Yeah.
this is the what's it called? The magnetic.
That's still not economical.
That's still
Yeah.
too much. Yeah.
That's crazy. I hope the cook's phone number is inside. So,
For real, and they're a gourmet cook.
yeah.
Okay. You take care.
You
Too, man.
I even saw this one cup and I was going to get it for you because you need a coffee cup. But remember those cups we saw earlier?
Yeah.
And they were $1.99 each for those big cups. $7.49. No
Yeah,
way.
they're high here. Some things are ridiculous high. I don't know who's pricing this stuff.
I don't know, but business is going to go down. But yet this one, you're the Rachel to my Monica from Friends, is only $2.29.
I wonder if they're marking stuff up just to push the items they put on sale to make it appear like a sale.
That'd be a
You
lot
know
of
how car
extra work.
dealerships do that? They're like, oh, starting at so-and-so. But then you go in and you find out the car you want is like 3 times that.
Well, this.
Oh, there you go. Look at that.
It's like home is calling.
It is.
Although we don't live in Nashville.
We don't.
That this one price is pretty cheap.
Yep. It's cute, but it's a knick-knack. What are you going to do with it?
That's the only one I saw.
Hello? Hello? 1980s calling. They want their phone back. For $3.29, that useless paperweight could be yours. Check it out, some quads. That's what I was talking about earlier. I like these instead of the rollerblades. But I had Rydell's. These are Vipers, and they're for someone with a big foot. So what do you think of that thrift store?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
You wanted to jinx Naomi a Coke? Almost.
So I really
prices
thought,
were
I'm just trying to
high.
get the name of it in the video there. Yeah, the prices were high, even higher than Dollar Tree. There were some items for us that we were interested in.
I
but-
would have bought a few of them, but I could have got them cheaper at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
Even
so-
talking to different customers in there, I guess they're under new ownership here and all the prices have gone through the roof. So unfortunately, they're going to lose a lot of business.
Yeah.
So I hope these new owners take note. Ooh, sorry, another alarm. Busy, busy, busy. I hope the new owner takes note because they're going to lose some money if they don't get with it and drop those prices.
Yeah, I agree.
So they had a ton of clothes, not as much
Non-clothing
useful
items.
items.
Yeah, mostly just knickknacks and useless stuff, really.
The base one was amazing. That honestly was one of the best thrift stores I've been in.
And it was a lot smaller than this one,
Yeah,
but it was better.
and the prices were way, way better.
Yeah, I agree.
So, unfortunately, I haven't been to any other thrift stores around Texas, but this one is not doing very well. So, maybe we'll pop in another one before we leave. I'm not really sure, but it doesn't compare for me unless it's on the base.